はい、こんばんは。じゃあ、いつもの寝る前に少しずつ進めていくのをやろう。
前回のあらすじ、あまりの様にしたので引き続き仲間を集める。
そうね、仲間集めを引き続きやりましょう。で、土日でがっつりメインが進めばいいかなという予定でやってます。じゃあ行きましょう。次は、誰だっけ？ジャスティカというのを仲間にしよう。
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem? Or did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful.
21日になった。よいしょ。
You will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
ジャスティカはアサリの法最高権威者で通常は、最高権威者なのに
Tell me about the Justicar.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know a good human metaphor.
ヒューですか?
They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
まあ買収じゃなくて名誉とかそっちに振ればいいわけね。
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
じゃあ行きましょうか。まあいいや。彼女はどこに行って聞いたよな。まあ、これで専用フィールドに行くわけか。で、またここで選ぶ。さっき選んできたら意味がないっていう。OK。いいよ。はい。まあ前回と同じパターンだよ。これ？
Where do you think you're going?
違うな。
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Nani? 割と広いな。ここは。いきなりドンパチ始まるわけじゃないんだね。地元住民と話すだから。でも向こうか。
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was
ジャ
young.
スティカになりたかったん
Every
です。
Saudi does, I guess.
パスカードが必要。殺人事件があった。
Move along.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse is
エクリプス。エクリプスって傭兵でしょ。さっき戦ったもんね。前回ね。
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
ジャスティカ。居場所知ってますか？
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was
事
murdered.
件現場か。
A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
相棒
You
の
don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
それ自分じゃないの？ピットニ4って。
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they
それ
must be
心当た
after
りなんじゃない
me
の？
too.
絶対。まあいいけど。
I have to work the angles and get out of here.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse
エクリプ
mercs.
スね。
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded
まあとりあえず行く
killers.
しかねえわ。
I should go.
じゃあ行きますか。まあそういう事件があったよってことが分かっただけだね。ミリ捨て。
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here
彼
already.
女を助け
I
る
need
必
to
要なの。
recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Then we'll get along just fine.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
なぜ現場に？
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at
ジャ
crime
スティ
scenes
カっていう
longer
のは
than
まあ
our
偉いっすよ。
lifespans
司法
combined.
長官みた
She
いな
knows。how to handle herself.
話さないつもり。
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my
なるほどね。
orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
サマラは反道徳的。そうなの。
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the
あ、悪
death.
徳系か
I
ね。
admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone
拘束
before
す
I
る
have
前
to
に出
carry
ていって
out
ほ
my
しい。
orders.
How do I get to
じ
the
ゃあどこ
crime
に行けばいい？
scene?
It's around the corner. Go
それ
outside.
出
Take
て
a
ほしいんだっ
left.
たら好
Look
都
for
合
the
じゃんね。
police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have
同時
been
に
all over those back alleys
エクリ
lately.
プスがいる。
What do I need to know about these
何なん
mercenaries?
ですか？
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here.
アジトも見つ
I
かっ
haven't been
て
able
ない
to
と。
find their nest yet, though.
行くか。
I have to go.
オッケー。
Good luck.
なんか聞いた感じだ
You
と
better
そんな
find
に悪くな
Samara
い。
before that detective does.
そうね。聞いた感じだとそんなに悪いやつじゃなさそうな印象ですけど。じゃあ行きますか。ないね。
Is Samara leaving with you, or is she still at the crime scene?
I have to go.
サマラを連れ出してほしいと。問題のあるジャスティカだから。
We better find tomorrow before that
じゃあ
detective.
ちょうどいいよね、こっちとしてはね。仲間に引き入れたいわけだから。じゃあ行こう。すいません。あ、入れた。残りをサックスさずに送ろう。少し少ない数が少なくても相手に気づかないさ。結果を持つ。イリウムに戻り、盗品の発見をサックスに報告した結果、盗品の発見をサックスに。おっと、早えな、おい。
As I must.
もういるわけ。武器は君ら。サブマシ。まあ、サブマシか。スナイパーライフルいいんじゃない？大丈夫。問題ない。もう武器構えたってくると来るんじゃない？早いな。もう戦闘モード？ずいぶん治安が悪いんじゃん。はい。もう早速いるわ。燃やして。えい。こんなんお茶の子だよな。このレベルは。何？警察が封鎖してんじゃねえのかよ。バリバリもう傭兵に陣取られてんじゃん。傭兵通貨犯罪者だけど。わお。誰にやられたの？これで？あらまあ、あらまあ。
Where did you send her? You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine. The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant. You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
ああ、本当に殺されるかな。あらら。お、すげえ。追い立つ。彼女仲間にできたらすげえ。
What was the name of the ship she left on? Go to hell. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
あ、容赦ないね。俺らよく暗殺者っぽいじゃねえか。
My name is Samara, a servant of the
早っ。
Justicar
会うの。
Code. My
燃えてる
quarrel
相
is
手
with
は
these
エクリプ
Eclipse
スか。
sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
冷酷に殺しました
That
ね。
merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
私は違います
I've
けど。
killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter or that
罪
it
悪感はあ
seems
りませ
right
ん。
to
法
everyone.
に従ってるか
But
ら
I
ね。
sleep well at night, and
まあいいん
that
だ。
is
そん
no
な、そんな議論したわけに。
How may I be of
そうそう。
service to you?
そんな議論をね、しに来たわけじゃないですから。直球で。
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best.
君が必要です。
That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
どうなってんですか？
The human is lost here. Can one of
説
you
明して俺
clarify?
に。
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but
あなたと
Justicar
行
is
く
in
ように
their
言ったのに
code.
ジャスティカ
The
は
detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't
まだ
force
捜
her
査
to
が残って
disobey
るっ
an
てこと？
order.
And after one day, Samara fights
明
her
日
way out of
脱獄して
custody,
邪魔する
killing
者を
anyone
み
in
んな
her
殺
way.
すの。
I am afraid
そう
so.
です。そうそう、穏やかじゃないね。別にそこまでのことを求めてない。取引しよう。
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you.
あ、
Then the
ここ
code
に
will
も
be
叶えます。
satisfied.
あれあっさりじゃん。理にかなえばもう当然従うっていう感じで。心変わりですか？
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape
あ、分かって
incarceration.
んだ。
Like me.
私とかね。分
I
かっ
may
て
be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than
ま
no
あそう
chance.
いうことですね。
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family,
家族や子供
children,
や
and
財産を
worldly
持たない。
possessions
武
aside
器や
from
防
some
具以外
weapons
は。
and armor.
なるほど。
We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient
後からポッと
code
出
we
た
have
ね。
each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
厳格な法
This
律。
Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
まあ行くしかねえかと
Do
り
you
あえ
have
ず。
any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this.
あ、さっきの
Eclipse
やつじ
mercs
ゃ
are preparing to kill him.
ん。さっきのやつ。
Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
オッケー。とりあえず俺らがそれであいつを追いかけてって船の名前調べて戻ってくればいいわけね。尋問するだけ。尋問するよいいかね。あとはない。
I don't trust that Volus.
怪しいって言われてるよ。まあ見るからに怪しいけど確かに。じゃあ話してみようか。
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the
嘘つきま
detective?
したね。
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk.
思ったより簡単に話すんじゃない。
I smuggled a chemical onto
ごめんな
Ilium
さい。
that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
薬について。
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minagen X3.
ミナジャ
And
ン
it's
X3。
very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of
同
it,
コスと死ぬのが気に障るってどういうこと？そんなん
that's
どん
the
な
part
薬も
that
そうじ
the
ゃねえ。
Eclipse found disagreeable.
そんなんどんな薬もじゃねえか。
You've been in the
Amigo.
Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've
ベッ
got
クもいる。
mechs.
はい。いつもの
And
ね。
they're all murderers.
あんなん余裕よ。
Every
は
one
い
of
はい
them
はい。
kills
そん
someone
な
as
問題
part
に
of
はな
their
い。
initiation.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in.
そこのエレベーターじゃねえ
Well,
よ。
I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
ポキポキポキポキ。古いな。
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform.
もうこっちだって何人殺したか覚えてねえや。
You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the
じゃあ行き
I
ますか。
wanted to be a just a car
じゃあ
when I
行き
was
ます
young.
か。特に何か変わったりはしてない？サマラがいるだけ。
It's a great honor to have
I'd
you.
like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the
おっ
code.
ぱいいい形
She
して
says
る
this
な。
kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock
監
her
禁
up?
はしないんですか？
Any attempt to put me in a
監禁は
passive
手食いと
restraint
みなして
system
攻
will
撃性
be
だろうね。
regarded as a
なるほ
hostile
ど。
action, and I will be
なる
forced
ほ
to
ど。
attack.
Yeah,
だ
that.
そうよ。アサリの中でもだいぶ変わった人ですね。じゃあちゃちゃっとやってきますか。武器が入りゃラッキーだな。でもサブじゃあんまり武器は手に入んない気がしないでもない。じゃあ行きますよ。早い。お、早い。どうだ。よく気づいたね。俺気づかなかったよ。俺完全に気づかなかった。
I'll tear you apart!
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost
あ、
biotics.
この煙ね。
However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
オッケー。あーめんどくせえ。よ、真横。バリアしてんのどうしよう。エクリプスシースター燃えろ。おいナイスやるね。いい燃えろ。オッケー。これ壊しても中身何も入ってねえんだよ。これマジでこれ意味あんのかね。毒ガス、有毒ガスね。これが一応なんかバイオティックの能力を上げるけど吸いすぎたら死にますよ。これマジで壊す意味ねえだろ。ほとんど。あ、来た。ジャック・ジェイコブ・タリー、アサルト・ショットガン。ショットガン使える人いる？霞がショットガンじゃね？違う。セインは違う。俺も使えないわ。意味ねえ。このメンバーじゃ意味がない。敵は向こうか。誰だ？気づかないの？飛んね。
Wait, stop!
びっくりした。
I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I
警察
didn't
警
know
官
what
隊
they
と
were
同
really
じ服なん
like.
だけど。
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi
Yakshi.
off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means Demon of the Night Winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady
船
was
の名前
one.
は
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow,
Ah,
I have no idea. It
ここで
was
分か
a
っちゃ
few
えば
days
簡単
ago,
だっ
and
た
like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
ミキンシャイ
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
OK まあしゃあね聞いたって分かんねえんじゃしょうがないもん
This might be useful.
バイオティックダメージで行こう危ねえ間違えてクイックロードを押すとこだった
It will be done.
いやもう敵がいる
What falls?
Gotcha.
Nice targeting. Placing my body in cover.
あそう
Go
いう
down
こ
to the sea.
はい
As I must.
やられちゃうかな
Removed one.
OK まっすぐ飛んでいかなきゃなまだこのステージは楽な方か
I'll tear you apart. Contact.
On my way.
On my way.
いいあ弱い
Eat it.
しゃあないあんま近寄らせてもダメねここでメディチュにすぐ手に入れとかないか目的地は上だよね当然上だ普通はハッキンハッキンハッキンこれねはい青ジャミ青ジャミ青ジャミ青ジャミ青ジャミでも上がないこれじゃないこれだはい次チェッチクチェチェッチクチェ青は一列青は一列青は一列青は一列これだ3000って安すぎじゃない3000は安すぎじゃないあれだけ頑張った
Sleep mode ended.
Very well.
Moving to cuff. Rerouting power.
Weakening their integrity.
やられちゃったか相手ベイビーがいる
Excellent shot. One falls.
来て
You got it.
あいつがいいんだもん向こうは気づいてなかったけど レディーゴー。
Check your screens. Taking cover.
Very well.
Down you go.
ナイス。
I'll tear you apart.
ガンシップがいる。
Kick their asses. Engaging hostiles.
もうガンシップいっぱいや。ガンシップがいる。あとはガンシップだけ。ここじゃまだ戦わないんか。こっちか。
Gotcha. Look left.
危なっ。あのボケ。あのボケヘビー。死ねボケヘビー。
Hit for you.
Make contact.
あとは来た。撃ってはいるけど全く見えない。
Battle.
Rerouting power.
オッケー。
Weakening their integrity.
It will be done.
行きましょう。
As good a place as any.
じゃあ俺も出るか。
One falls.
いるわ。おい。ちガンシップは結局来ないんだ。
Eclipse.
ゲイ。向こう。誰だ。おい。
Screens.
ヘビがおるな。燃えろ。一応これね、タクティクスモードにした瞬間にあれなのね。
Weakening their
ここにいますよ。
integrity.
I'm with you.
近づいて。ガンシップは何だったん結局。まあ、やんねえならやんねえでいいんだ。アイテムはないですか。ないか。これさっきのところだけどな。じゃあ目的地行こうか。
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform
あ、ボル
last
ス
night when I
殺してん
killed
じゃん。
that ridiculous bolus.
あの
Up
女。
close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open.
あんなこと言っと
I
いて。
can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
あのアホマジで。
I think Detective and I might perk up at this.
犯人はいるのがまんまと逃がしちゃったね。まあでも逃がす以外に選択肢なかったかな、あの時点ではな。どうしようもなかったんですけど。あいつアホだから自供してたわな、殺人を。まあぶち込んでもらおう。いるんじゃねえ。
Placing my body in cover.
ほらいた。
now to the sea.
これオーバーロードでしょ。ダメだ、いけなかった。
Now you see me.
Embrace the sea.
あ、なんか来た。あ、今かすみちゃんかい。今誰かと思った。敵かと思うじゃん。あ、これは来るね。これはやるね。壊れやすいところに陣取ってもしゃあないしな。これむずいな。ここまだか。まあ最悪敵出たら一気にもう下がるしかないね。怖っ。こんなとこ敵が出てきたら言わんこっちゃね。言わんこっちゃね。いて言わんこっちゃね。かー燃えろ。そして俺はあれだね。完全にミサイルランチ。あ、どこ行くんあいつ。奥でやり合いってか。俺ここでやる。もう撃て撃て撃て撃て撃て。いてて死ぬ死ぬ。あ、死な調子に乗ったな。調子乗ったな。まあ、でももう分かったから。で、まあ、ここに敵がいるのは忘れずに。一回やっぱ思い切って下がった方がいいかも。
Very well. Go now to the sea. Akira be praised.
で近づくとガンシップ来る。逃げる。
Watch your shots, Shepard.
うわ、いて。相手は近づいてきた時どこに陣取るかだよな。かあ。陣取ったらもう向こうに逃げちゃうのがいいかも。ここが正解じゃね。撃て撃て。燃やせ。はあはあ。おいお疲れ。あと変ないるこれね。危ねえ。ミサイルランチャーでよかったな。だいぶ効いたよね。まあ恥ずかしがらずに逃げるね。ああいう危ない状況になったらね。あとやっぱ燃やすのが結構効くんだわ。ガンシップでも。ああ、まあならわりかしありがとうメディキット。で参りますか。
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
証拠を届ける。 これで欲しがってた証拠が手に入ったから大丈夫か。誰かあれ。おい。
I am a biotic god. I think things,
はいはい。
and they happen.
薬にやられてるね。
Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
興奮状態。
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful.
どうするこいつ。
Fear me.
どっから来た。
Are you part of Pitney Four's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Funny how he didn't even tell anyone you were missing.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his
あ、隣
people.
にいるリーダー。リーダーが隣にいるんだ。
The leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
死にますよ、あんた。
This guy's cute and all, but he's just gonna get himself killed out there.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
ああ、横になれ。
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic rich blood will be the last.
ほら。
But great wind, biotic god. I'm.
あ、正気戻るの早。
What was I saying?
換気したんか。
I'm tired.
換気して、スーツの中を換気して、毒気が抜けたもん。
You'd be right.
ほら、フラフラじゃんもん。
I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
殺してくれって言ってるもんなもんな。
Can we keep
それ
him?
そんな気に入ったの？そんな気に入ったの？かすみちゃん。まあ一応ここであれね、武器編成を変えられますよってことね。じゃあボスだな。ボス戦行きましょうか、じゃあ。何が出てくるやら。
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you.
早瀬谷隊長、あんたか。
At least I can take pleasure in turning your
ああ、
head
もう
into
ダメだ
a
ね。
pulpy
最初からや
mass.
る気だ。うわ。
We've been spotted.
よし、みんな取ったね。バリアを外して、オッケー。燃やす。隊長すぐ死ぬぞ。燃えろ。あ、隊長死んだ。怖えな、マジでミサイルやるだけだ。
Some record of that ship must be around.
早っ。隊長弱っ。隊長弱っ。ガンシップの方がはるかに強かった。もう目的地が出ないってことはここで終わりだぞ。はい、弱っ。前回のミッションの方がよほど苦労した気がする。弱っ。あとはないね。ハーキンハーキン。 ハキンハキン。あざーす。じゃあ、あとはデータパッドもらうだけ。だね。ここにはジャスティカがいる。おそらく AML デメテルで派遣したやつを探している。あの女がいなくなってよかった。姿見たとき恐ろしく寒気がする。ジャスティカが我々の任務の邪魔にならなければいいが。
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
先に見て回るか？警察に戻るの。
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
最初にそういうことね。戻ればよかった。探索用の時間ね。こうやって探索用の時間も取れますよってことね。これ自力で戻る場合は自力で戻れって。やべ、やっちゃった。
Now where? Spaceport
戻
main
り
yard?
ます。
Let's go.
ここのエリアだけね、見れるとしてもね。もう見たから。さて、戻ってきたよ。警察署にあれか。入れる。
Cops don't admit it. The Eclipse sisters run this area.
こいつにも話しておく。
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was. Well, you saw.
こいつあれか。撃たれてラリってたやつか。
Thank you.
あいつはどこだ？あいつか。ピットにこう。なんか持ちかけられそうじゃない？
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
何と引き換えにする？まあいいや、
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
なるほど。本当にそうか、ちょっと試してみるかじゃあ。本当に言葉だけだったら渡さないけど。
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
あれ
？If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
サマちゃん。
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress.
やっぱり。
Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
何？え？何の状態ですか？スリープ状態。
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
服従モード。何？
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
言えば何でもするのか。
Now you have to do whatever I tell you?
卑劣な命
I
令っ
am
て
sworn
何？
to you. Do not
服を脱げとかって言ったら殺される。
Shall we return to your ship?
仲間になったジャスティカ。
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
犯人見つけました。
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence he brings forward.
早速。
I accept the judgment of the
あ、
Justicar.
いいんかい。
Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her.
まあね。
At least you put
あ
her
の
on
時
the
点じゃ
road.
分かんなかった。
Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
ちょっと待って。
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
で、セーブして、先に警察官に渡してみるか。
You're still here? Is there
バラ
something
ゴ
else I
ン
can
がも
do
らえ
for
るだけだ
you?
と思うんだ
I
よ。
have proof that Pitney Four smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard.
あ、
I
報
can't
酬
do
金も
much
らえ
to
るんだ。
thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund.
いくらもらえるんだろう。
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
いくらもらえるのこれで。経験値40。まあでもバラゴンもらえるからな。まあクレジットはそんなにって感じだしな。いっか。これでも。まだまだ。でもまだまだなんだよね。これでもまだまだなんだよ。
I am ready to leave
で
if
き
you
ますか。
are. Shall we return to your ship?
じゃあ戻ろう。
Let's go.
終わり。レベルアップ。サマラをチームに加えた。そしてシミタールショットガンとアップとクレジットプラチナと。
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise
サマラ
indeed.
の能力ですね。
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
オッケー。何？無言かい。今日無言かい。じゃあ早速第3展望デッキ。どこだ？第3展望デッキでアップグレードが見れるはず。彼女。第3展望デッキってどこよ？どうすかケリー？
Commander, you've received. There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
You have Tally seems very distraught after
タリ
receiving
は
the
何かの
message.
知らせ。ああ。
Anything else, Commander? Take
タ
care.
リちゃんね。タリちゃんのクエストも来たね。命の恩人へ。あの人か。リアラ。脱出しました。ジェアートって誰だ？最初に逃げた時。ダンサーのおしゃれな服も買ってみます。じゃあタリちゃんがいるはず。どこだと？サマラこれか。デキさんか。先にサマラに会いに行っちゃうか。展望デッキ。こっち？上に、これだ。何にもないね。なんかある？
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our
読み
fuel
燃料を増や
reserves
せる。
so we can explore
出たこれ。
further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
これ燃料増やすの欲しいね。オッケー。エレメントゼロ。もう使うわ。さすがに。燃料は欲しい。
Do you have any suggestions
I
about
have done
using?
what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything
ミラン
beyond
ドたちに
that
対
is
し
up
て
to
の
you.
何か
What are your impressions of Miranda and
印象
Jacob?
は
Jacob is an earnest
Wow,
young
what?
man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own.
いいでしょう。
It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
いいよ。
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the
好奇心は
dangers
危
of
険な
curiosity.
必要以上知っ
If
て
I
も
must
しょう
kill
が
a
ないって
man
か
because he has done wrong,
判断が揺
do
ら
I
ぐ
really wish to
罪を
know that he is
犯した
a
男を
devoted
殺す
father?
彼がいい父親だと知りたくありません。まあ確かにな。余計な情報か、それは。
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
個人的な
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will
あ
not.
りません。じゃあいいか。
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
今サーベ
Why
ラ
were
ス
you
にやり
willing to
ます
work
け
for
ど。
Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
OK。
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
素直なんだか何なんだか難しいね、彼女は。あとタリちゃんね。じゃあタリちゃんに話聞いて終わっとくか。
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
理由は
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
あら、かわいい。
What happens when a Quarian is accused
この
of
後どうな
treason?
っちゃうんだっけ？追放？
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges.
被
My
告がいないの
father
に
is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now.
被告がいないの
The
に裁判なん
punishment
てど
for
うやろう？
treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
マジで誰が言い出したんだろうな。助けた人じゃないよね、さすがに。あの人は何にも言ってくれないわけかな。事情知ってるわけだけど。あの人は。
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile.
追放だけ、まあ追放だけならまだあれだけど、
The
家族がいるか
If
ら
it's
か。
deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
なぜ追放なんでしょう。
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. In exile, can still have children. And those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
犯罪者でも子供には罪がないからそこは歓迎してくれるんだよね。そこは寛容だな。
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
よくあることですか？
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare.
めったに
It
ない
must be something that affects the entire
全船団を
flotilla,
脅か
not
す。まあやっ
just
ぱ
one
サーベラ
ship.
ス関係か
The
な。
most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense
ああ、
schematics
結果
to a
的に
pirate
ね。
gang.
判決は
Was she convicted?
No, she made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously.
死後に
I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
それじゃ意味ねえな。
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in
出頭し
absentia.
ないと欠
As
席
for
裁
how
判。
it works,
なるほど。
it's less formal than an Earth trial or
行くし
something
かない
you'd
わ
see
け
on
で
the
す。
Citadel. We're family.
大げさな家族
This
会
is
議。
just the worst kind of family
Medio.
meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
OK。じゃあタリちゃんのミッションも分かったところで終わりますか、今日は。まあ資源集めは配信してないとこでシコシコやってるよ。で次回はまだちょっとあるからな、やることがな。ミランダのことがな。まだミランダのそうイリウムでミランダとリアルのミッションがあるんで、それやってからまあ違うミッションに行くって感じで。明日はそこだな。で土日今週じゃまだ終わんねえかもしんねえけど、がっつりサブミッションがあるんだったらな、それぞれの。あ、でももうあと席が2つだ。あと誰だこれクローガンだろ。クローガンだからそれ以外のやつってこと。ちょっとあれね、 AI ハッキング取りましょう。やっと AI ハッキングでアサリジャスティカをあげよう。リチャージ時間と武器ダメージ。まあリチャージでしょ。バイオティックでしょ。だってバイオティックキャラなのにね。リーブって何？回復を妨げる。HP、一時的に HP ボーナスも得る。アーマードバリア2倍ダメージ。ああ、強えな。それは強えな。まあでもサブクエもらって一気にはこっち上げちゃうのもありか。ベテラン傭兵。まだ無理な。ザイードは。バレット先に上げちゃったの失敗だよね。は
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to Mr.
サックス
Thax?
氏。ああ、そうですよ。
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite
直接
calls.
的な措置は必要ない。
Hopefully, a confrontation will not be required.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
出し抜いた人は
Depends on how sincere her apology is and how
まあ
willing
誠意次
she
第
is
で
to
しょう。
correct her mistake.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
あ、なんかタブレット見つけてまあ送っとくかってやつね。1500しかいねえ。でもじゃあ次片っ端から上げてこう。でも2ポイントしかねえんだよな。ニューラルショック。タリちゃんも上がんねえし。全員上がってるわけじゃねえな、レベル。ミランダも上がんねえしな。お前ら上がってる？全員上がってる感じないな。参加したやつしか上がんないなんてことはないよな、さすがに。 じゃあとりあえず終わろう。次回はまたサブクエが多いな。割とがっつりシナリオというか会話シーンは長いからね。そういうとこ時間かかっちゃうけどしゃあない。じゃあ寝ましょう。ということで、てんてんてんてんてんてんたんトンタントンタントンチントン。